The deadline is quickly approaching for state medical marijuana facilities to shut their doors. A bill enacted by the Montana legislature puts an end to the industry on July 1st. But legal action against Senate Bill 423 could overturn that, and testimony continues in Helena today. We'll have more for you from the courtroom at 10. Our reporter Dan Boyce tells us it's creating a lot of uncertainty for the businesses still around.
Bozeman dispensary operator Chris Fanuzzi is cutting back on inventory.
Turn the lights off, cut the power down and the workforce down, and get ready to liquidate things.
The city lists 21 registered marijuana storefronts, but a good number of those have already shut down.
I know many people are up and leaving, people that had jobs to come here to work.
Supporters of Senate Bill 423 argue a marijuana industry should never have existed in the first place. The constitutionality of the bill is being argued back and forth in Helena. Meanwhile, on Monday, Bozeman commissioners will reevaluate the city's marijuana ordinance passed last year. That's what allows marijuana storefronts in city limits. With all this uncertainty, city staff are asking commissioners to proceed as if Senate Bill 423 never existed.
Complete the process we already began and worked with our community on, and see what happens this summer in the courts, see what happens this fall with the voters.
Mayor Jeff Krause has been a vocal supporter of current medical marijuana rules, but he thinks SB 423 will make it through the courts and will shut everything down on July 1st.
That's my sense, and then probably a couple days later we'll see a couple hundred people go down and file for unemployment.
In Bozeman, I'm Dan Boyce for Montana's News Station.
The Bozeman Police Department says there will be no additional workforce scheduled for July 1st. Even if Senate Bill 423 does go into effect, there will not be any proactive searching for violators of the new rules. Deputy Chief Marty Kent says enforcement of the law will be business as usual.
Whether the violations are by complaint or by officer observation, we'll continue, just like any other laws that we're obligated to enforce, we'll continue to enforce those.
Kent says any growers or caregivers wishing to dispose of their surplus marijuana can bring it to Bozeman's Law and Justice Center. It will be received as surrendered property.